My name is Michael Nucky. I'm the editor of the Cloud Vision web portal, and I'm here in Amsterdam today at the Cloud Mobility Conference, and I've got with me Rich Arthur, who's the Director of Transformation Marketing Services of HP's CMS Group.
Thank you, Mike.
So we thought we'd just spend a few minutes talking about the upcoming webinar which we're running jointly together. The webinar is called Why Enterprise Mobility Through Services in the Cloud, and if you could perhaps give us a brief overview of the topics you'll be covering, I think that would be very useful.
Sure. So why enterprise mobility through services in the cloud? What we're trying to cover with this webinar is really what is the opportunity for mobile operators. So it's a mobile operator's guide. What is the opportunity for mobile operators being presented by the fact that enterprises are mobilizing their workforce? So if you look at the numbers, enterprises today, their IT departments are changing. They're gradually outsourcing and they're out-tasking and going for software as a service approaches, for many things. I think Gartner's telling everybody that most enterprises will, or 20% of enterprises will have no IT by 2012.
Yeah.
So everything, as a service. So that means they're already putting everything in the cloud. And then second driver is the mobilization of the workforce. So today, already 850 million employees around the world are mobile employees, according to IDC. 40% of all employees in North America are mobile employees. So people who spend their time on the road. So this is creating a huge drive to have mobilize the applications that these employees use, the processes, the information, the tools they use on a daily basis. So this is creating a huge opportunity for mobilizing the enterprise. The mobile operator is in the middle of this discussion. And what we think, sorry.
So do you think then that the mobile operators are well placed, to be able to offer a solution with your help?
Well, we think the mobile operators are well placed. There's a lot of discussion around it. I mean, clearly today in the consumer side of the business, mobile operators have to some degree missed some of the boat there in the sense of, the apps taking off, smartphones, all the over-the-top suppliers going directly across the mobile operator's infrastructure to suppliers' hosted site or directly to an enterprise. So hasn't been very successful on the consumer side. But what we're seeing is here's another chance with enterprise mobility. So mobile operator is much more credible to the enterprise because they're already working with corporate customers. They have a huge number of strengths to bring, like the fact that they already have the employees on their role, and effectively they know who the employees are. They know profile about them, where they are, what their usage patterns are. But then they can also do things which they're starting to do today already. Value-added services, maybe having partnerships with other suppliers. Extend that. Become a single catalog point. The enterprise can come to you as a mobile operator, say, what can you offer me for my mobile healthcare process application, or for my ERP.
And I know you mentioned to me before that the mobile operators do feel that they would really like to work with an IT partner like yourselves, someone with real credibility in the marketplace.
Well, that's right. So as the mobile operator becomes able to aggregate these services together and offer a bundle to the enterprise, particularly like small and medium business, then becoming their IT partner is an option that the mobile operator has. But they don't have those strengths necessarily in terms of, let's say, being able to come in and actually do the back office connection into the information infrastructure of the enterprise. Right. That's where they can look to a partner like HP to help.
Good.
Or they may not have the strengths in terms of channel. So HP has a huge channel for IT infrastructure. Can actually sell those enterprise bundles, which we're doing now with some carriers, sell their enterprise bundles directly to the small and medium business via our channels.
And I believe you've got at least one case study now. Can you talk about that one? Or
Yes, we have announced a customer, which is SFR in France, who is offering a infrastructure as a service, storage and compute service offering, which we've brought to market with them in a very quick time frame, within 3 months. And this was launched over the summer, very much targeting the small and medium enterprise, who again have a tremendous need for flexible compute resource because they're on a growth trajectory, hopefully, and are already working with their communications provider for communications needs.
Great. Okay, well, I think thank you very much for giving us an introduction to your webinar, and we look forward to you all joining us on September the 23rd at 3 o'clock in the afternoon UK time. Thanks very much.
Thank you.